Welcome student friends, myself SHRIKANT DHAMAL from Pune District Education Association. Today we are going to learn a poem from Standard 9th subject English. Unit number 2.1 Comparisons. Student friends, comparison is a poem. Let us see what it is about. Comparisons is a poem by anonymous means unknown poet. In this poem, comparisons are made with opposite pairs which have at least one common feature. The poem shows us a very big diversity in the world. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, आज आपण इयत्ता 9वी इंग्रजी या विषयातील युनिट नंबर 2.1 मधील कंपॅरिझन ही कविता पाहणार आहोत. तर थोडक्यामध्ये प्रस्तावनेमध्ये कंपॅरिझन या कवितेबद्दल आपल्याला असं म्हणता येईल की या कवितेमध्ये जगामध्ये असलेली विविधता, डायव्हर्सिटी, वेगळेपणा दाखवलेला आहे. जगामध्ये अशा अनेक वस्तू आहेत की ज्या एकमेकांच्या विरुद्ध जोड्या जुळालेल्या आहेत. सो लेट अस सी अहेड. बिफोर लर्निंग एनी पोएम वी सी वॉर्मअप ॲक्टिव्हिटी. वॉर्मअप ॲक्टिव्हिटी यामध्ये आपण विद्यार्थ्यांची कविता शिकण्या अगोदर पूर्वतयारी करून घेत असतो. Here are some questions are given for you to discuss with your friends, with your family members in chit chat section. Chit chat म्हणजे गप्पा गोष्टी. Let us see. What is your favorite color? What does it remind you? Are you afraid of the dark? What does it make you think of? If you were asked to design a big garden, what will you include in it? So here are 3 questions. In first question, favorite color is asked. In second question, whether you are afraid of dark, म्हणजे अंधाराची तुम्हाला भीती वाटते काय, आणि अशा वेळी तुमच्या मनात कोणते विचार येतात. आणि तिसऱ्या प्रश्नामध्ये की जर तुम्हाला एखादं मोठं गार्डन, बगीचा तयार करायला सांगितला तर त्यामध्ये तुम्ही कशाचा समावेश कराल. तर मुलांनो, या प्रश्नाची उत्तरं तुम्ही आपल्या मित्रांना विचारून चर्चा करून लिहायची आहेत. अनदर वॉर्मिंग अप ॲक्टिव्हिटी इज एक्सपांडिंग वर्ड वेब्स. वर्ड वेब शब्द जाळे या ठिकाणी आकृतीमध्ये दिलेला आहे. पाहूया काय दिलेलं आहे. लुक ॲट द गिव्हन वर्ड वेब अँड फॉलो इन्स्ट्रक्शन्स. सो इन धिस वर्ड वेब, द नेम ऑफ व्हेकल you have to write by your own, and you have to write different characteristics, different features of the vehicle which you like. That means speed of that vehicle, sound of that vehicle, shape, etc. So how to deal with this word web activity? Some guideline is given here. Form pairs. म्हणजे मित्रांबरोबर आपली जोडी तयार करा आणि चर्चा करा. लिस्ट द नेम ऑफ एनी व्हेकल यू कॅन. कोणतेही वाहन तुम्हाला आवडत असेल, मोटरसायकल, बस, कोणतंही, त्याची माहिती तुम्हाला लिहायची. देन ड्रॉ अ वर्ड वेब फ्रॉम ईच ऑफ देम टू शो देअर अपीरन्स, qualities and things that these features remind you of. You may use the words as well as phrases in the back. So different phrases or words you can use. So Best of luck for you to this activity. After completion of this warming up activity, now you are ready to learn poem comparisons. So look at the screen. In the middle part, the poem is given. At the left and right side, pictures are given, and below the pictures, meaning of some new words or difficult words are given for you. So I read poem for you as well as explain it. Listen carefully. Fast as a spaceship, slow as a snail, big as a dinosaur, small as a nail, fierce as a tiger, gentle as a lamb. Student friends, poet tells us here that spaceship is a very fast, and as compared to spaceship, snail, very small animal, is very slow. That means in first two lines, fast and slow, these are opposite words, and spaceship and snail, these two objects are directly compared with each other. Line number 3, big as a dinosaur, small as a snail. So dinosaur is very big, nail is very small. Next, tiger is very angry, fierce means angry, and lamb is very gentle. So in the first 6 lines, we find comparison between two objects with the help of adjectives. Next, sour as lemon, sweet as jam, dry all the desert, wet as the sea, square as a house, round as a pea. Here in these 6 lines also, the poet uses direct comparison between lemon and jam. Lemon is a sour, jam is a sweet. Then we find desert. Desert is a much more dry, whereas sea is a full of water, and so it is called as sea is a wet. So dry and wet, these are opposite words. House, we live in houses, and you know house is a square, and pea, we eat pea, that pea is a round. So square and round, these are opposite words, and these opposite words are explained with the help of house and pea. Next part of the poem, cool as cave, warm as a toast, noisy as a road drill, quiet as a ghost, strong as an ox, weak as kitten, hard as a rock, soft as a mitten. So here in these 6 lines also, poet tells us that cave is a much more cool, toast is a warm. So cool and warm are opposite words. Road drill. Road drill is a one kind of machine which is used for the development of road, highways, or any type of road. And that road drill is a very noisy, whereas ghost, just we imagine there is a ghost which comes in night, and that is very quiet. So noisy and quiet. शांत, क्वाईट म्हणजे शांत, नॉइझी म्हणजे आवाज करणारे, एकमेकांच्या विरुद्धार्थी शब्द आहे. Strong as an ox, weak as kitten. The two animals here, ox and kitten, are directly compared like strong and weak. Here rock is very hard, whereas mitten is soft. So hard and soft, these are also opposite words to each other. Dark as tunnel, light as the moon, nighttime midnight, daytime moon, tall as a giant, short as an elf. So here also poet compares tunnel, moon, they are dark and light. Midnight, we see night time, and noon time. Noon means afternoon, दुपारच्या वेळी आपल्याला डे टाइम दिसतो, प्रकाश चांगला दिसतो. जायंट, राक्षस, जायंट इज व्हेरी टॉल, वेअरॅज एल्फ, बुटका मनुष्य, तो खूप शॉर्ट आहे. Crooked as a mountain path, straight as a self. So mountain path, the picture is given at the left side, mountain path, and that mountain path is crooked, वेडी वाकडी वळणे असलेला डोंगरातला तो रस्ता आहे. आणि या साईडला ॲट द राईट साईड देअर इज अ सेल्फ, लाकडाची फळी, दॅट इज व्हेरी स्ट्रेट, सरळ आहे लाकडाची फळी. क्रूक अँड स्ट्रेट, these are opposite words which are explained with the help of mountain path and self. Like this, lastly poet tells us in 2 lines, the summary of the poem is given here. The world is full of opposites. The world is full of opposites. So think of some yourself. So think of some yourself. Lastly, poet tells us that students, you should think much more diversity in the world. You have to find out much more examples in the world. So lastly, the name of poet is anonymous, means not known, unknown poet. So I think that you have understood the summary of this poem, and that summary is given by me on the screen. I read it for you. Summary of the poem. I read, listen carefully. The poem shows the diversity in the universe. It also tells us about different types of people and things in the world. Different people and things make the world attractive and beautiful. The following is the list of things and people which is used in this poem: spaceship, snail, dinosaur, tiger, lamb, lemon, jam, desert, sea, house, pea, toast, road drill, ghost, ox, kitten, rock, mitten, tunnel, moon, midnight, noon, giant, elf, mountain path, self. All these words are used to show comparisons in object. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, अगोदर सांगितल्याप्रमाणे ही कविता जगामधील विविधता, अनेक वस्तूंमध्ये जी विविधता आपल्याला दिसते ती या कवितेमध्ये दाखवण्यात आलेली आहे. यासाठी अनेक वस्तूंचा वापर या ठिकाणी करण्यात आलेला आहे, त्याचा उल्लेख आपण समरीमध्ये केलेला आहे. थँक यू व्हेरी मच.